Hey there, Frank Baker, Hunter Crone, the Lakefront Group. When is the best time to invest in waterfront property?
I'll answer that with a story. So I've been in the business for now over 17 years and dealt with a lot of buyers for many years, same buyers for many years. And it's funny because a lot of times I would deal with somebody and they heard of a friend buying a house and $100,000, $200,000 cheaper right next door, same house or whatever, and they're waiting for it to come down. You've been in the appraisal business for the last 25 years. When does waterfront property go down?
Never.
We hadn't seen it yet, at least. So the best time to buy is now, because a lot of times they talk themselves out of it because they see the past values that somebody else, their friend, got, and then they'll wait. And then they'll call me back 2-3 years later. The same house that they were looking at is now $200,000 more than it was 3 years prior.
Right.
Then they talk themselves out of it and call. The whole process starts over and over again.
Gotcha.
So the best time to buy is now, because...
Well, you know, you've been in real estate a long time. I've been appraising for 25 years and selling for 10 now. We always look back. I remember on Canyon Lake, you could buy waterfront property, waterfront lots on Canyon Lake, 60, 70 grand. And at the time, you thought, oh my gosh, I would never pay that. That's just too expensive. And what are they going for now? 700,000, 800,000 for a lot on Canyon Lake. And we're gonna keep doing that. Today's prices, you know, we're thinking, oh my gosh, they're just too high. But 10 years from now, we're gonna be looking back and kicking ourselves that why didn't we buy, you know, more property on the water? So you're right, it just continues to appreciate.
Absolutely. So if you wait, you miss out, and you're gonna have to pay the bigger price tag the longer you wait.
For sure, for sure. And as far as timing, you know, we talked about when's the best time to put your lake house on the market. You know, everybody does think spring is the best time, but actually January and February are not bad times to put your house on the market because you got less competition out there of other homes being sold, because everybody's thinking put it on the market March or April. Well, if you put yours on in January or February, you know, you got less competition. Yeah.
Every time I say, people are like, what's the busy season? What's the slow season? Every time I say it, it tends to contradict itself in the next year.
Yeah.
So, you know, October, November, this year, 2023, they're supposed to be our slowest months. October was our best month for 23.
Yeah.
And then November's not far behind it, if not going to beat October.
Exactly.
That does not typically happen. But again, next year it might be slow.
It might change.
So, but again, one of the things is always be looking. You know, if you're a buyer, you're gonna wait for the spring. Well, you know, you might miss out on some opportunities that are available now. And a lot of times the sellers now aren't getting the traffic, and sometimes you can get a better deal.
Right.
If you're shopping when it's cold outside.
And so how can they be alerted to possible new listings coming on the market, Hunter?
Lake House Alerts. You can sign up with the link below. We only send new listings, price changes, and listings back in the market. We do not send junk email. I can't stand junk email, so I refuse to send it. And we'll also throw in a few off-market listings that might match your search criteria. So if you're interested in signing up, give us a call or click the link below, and we'll get you lake houses coming into your inbox.
Whether you're a buyer or seller, have any questions about real estate, waterfront, contact the Lakefront Group. We'll take care of you.